Hello and welcome to HW News English. I'm Shubham Chauhan. The results are in for 29 civic bodies in the state of Maharashtra, more importantly, the city of Mumbai. And by the looks of it, it's a win for the Mahayuti. The BJP Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde have ensured that the reign of the Thackerays comes to an end after 25 long years. All 227 leads are in at this point, and what we will try and do is take you through the numbers and some of the winners that have come in at this point. Remember, these are local body elections. Counting will take time, and but the numbers that we have for you in Mumbai is BJP is on 117. There is BJP and Shiv Sena on 117. The Congress plus Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi is at 15. The Thackeray cousins are together at 81. So they've put up a strong fight, not completely decimated, yet they've managed to hold on to their strongholds, their areas, and their wards. And others are 12. This includes 4 seats of the NCP of Ajit Pawar. But largely, if you take a look at the Maharashtra-wise picture, out of a total of 2,869 wards, Mahayuti is ahead on 1,667. All big cities of Maharashtra, barring a couple of them where the Congress has put up a fight. Elsewhere, you have the BJP, the Mahayuti, that has stormed ahead, way ahead of their opponents, the Mahavikas Aghadi, with an abysmally low 200 wards to their name, and others at 715. In fact, as I'm doing this live, where there are visuals coming in of Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, he has reached the headquarters of the Bharatiya Janata Party in Mumbai, where he will address the workers in a short while from now. But again, the big picture is that as per the leads, the Mahayuti is comfortably ahead, and they've crossed the majority mark out of 227. 114 of the majority mark, and they are past that. And I'll show you the party-wise numbers just in a short while from now. But before that, I'll take you through the candidates that we have and the numbers that there are there on the screen. I'll get those graphics one by one. Rekha Ram Yadav of the Shiv Sena has won from ward number 1. From ward number 2, you have Tejasvi Ghosalkar of the Bharatiya Janata Party. She has been declared as the winner. From ward number 3, you have Prakash Darkar of the BJP. He has won. In ward 4, you have Mangesh Pangare, who has been declared winner. And we'll load a graphic subsequently on the screen. For ward 9, you have Shivanand Shetty, who has been declared the winner from the Bharatiya Janata Party camp. In ward 19, you have Dakshata Shrikant Kautankar of the BJP. She has been declared the winner. Other than that, if we can have some, Deepak Balatawade from the BJP has been declared winner. And these are all Mumbai seats, by the way. Ward number 20, the BJP has won. Ward 225, Harshita Narvekar. Now, this was the big seat that everyone was looking at. Harshita Narvekar, the wife of Maharashtra Assembly Speaker Rahul Narvekar. Remember, Rahul Narvekar has 3 of his relatives contesting in 3 wards of Kolaba. One of them is ward number 225 that belongs to Harshita Narvekar, and she has won. And if you look at the big picture that I was talking to you about, the Maharashtra total number of wards, 1299, almost 1,300 corporators is what the BJP has managed to win across Maharashtra, or at least they're leading in as many at this point as of 5:30 p.m. The Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde is second, a distant second at 361. 151 is where Uddhav Thackera's party is ahead. 17 is where MNS is ahead. 278 for the Congress. 77 for the AIMIM, the party of Asauddin Owaisi. They are also performing well, putting up a fight and leading in some seats, and they've won in some of the Muslim-dominated seats across the state of Maharashtra. 29 for Sharad Pawar's NCP, the biggest loser perhaps in this entire fight. 29 seats is what NCP of Sharad Pawar has managed across Maharashtra. 127 for Ajit Pawar's Nationalist Congress Party. So these were the Maharashtra-wise numbers as far as the numbers coming in at this point. In fact, while we are doing this live, several of the senior and experienced reporters who have covered Mumbai elections, who understand how this voting process goals, and I will give that input in a minute. But first, let's go through the Mumbai election numbers on your screen. 91 for the BJP, the highest tally ever in the city, followed by 32 of Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena. But again, the big story after the BJP's dominance is the one that I'm going to talk about now. That is about the Thackeray. Uddhav Thackeray's Shiv Sena at 71. Remember, the United Sena had won about 85 seats last time around. This time, with the symbol gone, with his name gone, with most of his leaders deserting, his party vertically split, Uddhav Thackeray has still managed to hold on to 75 seats. As of now, they're leading on 71 seats in Mumbai, and 10 seats is what Raj Thackre's MNS is managed to lead. They've won some of them, but they're still leading on a total of 10 seats. Last time around, MNS had won 7 seats, and 6 of the corporators eventually jumped ship and had joined Uddhav Thackeray. But if you combine the two, this time around, 81 is what the Thackeray brothers have managed to at least lead, if not win entirely, but broadly. And the Congress, of course, at 14 and the rest at 0. But the big picture that I'm again and again coming to is, while the BJP is in a pole position to ensure that the next mayor of Mumbai is from the BJP, if not the Mahayuti, what is also clear that this is not a huge landslide by any stretch of imagination. It's of course a victory, but the trends show that the Mahayuti is all set to breach the fortress of the Thackerays. But it's not quite the domination that one was really expecting in favor of the BJP. The Thackerays, particularly Uddhav Thackeray, has managed to hold on to some of his key areas, and despite the challenges, still managed to be ahead in 71 seats. Now, again, the rider here is the final tally will take a lot of time because each ward is going through its own challenges. In some cases, reports are coming in of the candidates stopping the counting, lodging a complaint regarding the counting process, and then that is taking time of its own. So that is something that we will keep you posted about. But broadly, this is the picture. The BJP, mind you, it's still not in a position to. They still haven't crossed the majority mark on their own. They still need a partner, and that they have got in the form of Eknath Shinde, who, if you compare to Uddhav Thackeray, Shiv Sena has underperformed. Eknath Shinde contested about 90 odd seats, and he's just about in about 28 to 30 to 32 seats is where he is leading at the moment. And if you compare that with Uddhav Thackeray, he's clearly way ahead of Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena. Leena Deherkar in ward number 21 of the BJP has been declared the winner. If you look at the city of Mumbai, if we can have any of the city-specific graphics on the screen. Ward 23, Shiv Kumar Jha of the Bharatiya Janata Party has been declared as the winner. These are again wards in Mumbai. If we have some other graphics on the screen. Ward 33, Kamar Jha Siddiqui of the Congress, she has been declared winner in Ward 33 of Mumbai. Let's go to some other graphics if we have. Ward 35, Yogesh Verma of the BJP has been declared winner. That is the Bharatiya Janata Party in Ward 35 of BMC. And Siddharth Shrikant Sharma of the BJP, Ward 36, he has been declared winner as well. And we'll try and show you as many candidates as possible, and also take you through a city-wise breakup to understand who stands there broadly in Maharashtra. In Ward number 37, Yogita Kadam of Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray has been declared the winner from Ward 37. That is Yogita Kadam. In Ward 38, Surekha Parab of the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena has been declared the winner in Ward number 38. And now, just before we go to the next graphic, in fact, like I was talking to you about the point that several experienced reporters covering Mumbai BMC elections are pointing out, many of whom are at the reporting center. They're saying that the counting is extremely slow, and the final results that they are showing up is way lesser than all the numbers that are being projected on television channels. Reporters from the ground are saying that as of 5 p.m., the results, these are the declared numbers, BJP has 151, Shiv Sena UBT is at 48. So, like I said, this process will take time. What we are showing you right now at the bottom of your screen are the leads that have come in for the 226 odd wards, 227 out of 227 wards in Mumbai. Ward 39, you have Pushpa Ramesh Kamble of Shiv Sena UBT. She has been declared the winner from that ward. Let's move on to the next graphics that we can show to our audience. Ward 50, Rajput Vikram Pratap Singh of the Bharatiya Janata Party has been declared the winner. Because remember, this fight has been very interesting to track from day one there. Ward 51, Varsha Timwalkar of Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde, she has been declared the winner. And you're seeing a mix of women, young faces, veteran leaders, all winning in some constituency or the other. In Ward 52, Preeti Satam of the BJP has been declared the winner. Let's move on to the next graphic that we can show to our audience, because each ward really has had a story to say, because it's a local election that we are talking about, mind you. So, and the last time that Mumbai saw a BMC election was way back in 2017. So 9 years, 9 years after that, you have an election, and 4 years since the last BMC was dissolved, and now these wards are getting new corporators, their existing or their last corporators who have won it. Ward 53, Jitendra Walvi of Shiv Sena UBT has been declared as the winner from Ward 53, and those are the numbers that we will have. Now, one of the interesting points that has really sparked a debate, and I'll going back to that point, something that we have talked about in the previous live stream as well, and that is about the Thackeray brothers, where the brand Thackeray is over. Because if you switch on the national channels, all of them will say that Thackerays have been completely decimated. Now, what the interesting factor to note here is the numbers that you are seeing on your screen at the bottom, that is of UBT plus MNS alliance combined. And there, Uddhav Thackeray still is managing to hold on to about 70 seats. So while he may not have the power, he still managed to hold on to some of these strongholds. So more like a bittersweet feeling for him. Navi Mumbai. Okay, so this is Navi Mumbai city, the Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation election numbers that have come in as of 5:45 p.m. 66 is where the BJP is ahead. 42 is where the Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde is ahead. 2 for UBT Shiv Sena and 1 for MNS. Now, in Navi Mumbai, the battle really is between two parties. The BJP, they have a leader in the form of Ganesh Naik, a strong man who's known to carry power wherever he goes. He started off from the Shiv Sena, went on to the NCP, and then went on to join the BJP. Yet, wherever he has moved, Navi Mumbai, given the kind of the stronghold that he has, that was being challenged by Eknath Shinde in a way, who's looking to expand his footprint beyond Thane. And those numbers that you're seeing is, by the looks of it, it seems that Ganesh Naik has prevailed over Eknath Shinde. The BJP has prevailed over the Shinde Sena in the city of Navi Mumbai. Let's look at some other numbers that we can sort of show you at this point from other cities, because there's a lot riding on not just the BMC election, because it's the biggest civic corporation that one has, 75,000 crore rupees of budget. But there are other cities as well, and one such city is Thane. This, like I said, is the stronghold of Eknath Shinde. His Shiv Sena is leading in 34 wards in Thane. 24 wards is where the BJP is ahead. 7 for Shiv Sena UBT, 1 for MNS, 2 for Congress, 3 for Ajit Pawar's NCP, and 6 for Sharad Pawar's NCP. But by and large, Eknath Shinde is solidifying his grip over Thane, facing his first election after the split, and still holding on and ensuring that his fiefdom is still intact in the city of Thane, a satellite city that is seeing so much growth, and it's grown rapidly, not just in terms of population, but also in terms of amenities and offices and commercial spaces that are coming up. So Thane that way has gained a significance of its own, besides being sort of the political epicenter thanks to Eknath Shinde. But that is largely the picture coming in from Thane, where out of the 130 seats total, the leads that we have so far, Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena is on 34. Let's look at some other graphics if we have for our audience to show that we can, if we can have Pune or some of the other cities, because Pune, Pimpri, Chinchwad is somewhere is a city that is, if a decisive blow has to be defined in this election, that really is applicable to Pune and Pimpri, Chinchwad, where the Pawars have suffered a huge blow. More in Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad, you had, okay, there you have the numbers on the screen. BJP has swept the Pune elections, the Pune Municipal Corporation elections. 80 is where the BJP is alone. The two NCPs put together, remember, they are fighting as an alliance in Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad. In Pune's case, only 9 wards is where the NCPs have been able to lead, and that really is going to be a big setback for Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar as well, because Pune, Pimpri Chinchwad is known to be the stronghold, the strong home turf of the Pawar family, particularly Ajit Pawar, who's known to be very active. He's taken proactive measures to ensure he campaigns enough, and so on and so forth. So these numbers clearly seem and suggest that it's the BJP that has taken this Pune election one-sided and given a huge blow to the Pawar family. Despite coming together, it seems that nothing, that the voters have rejected this combination of Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar reuniting in Pune. Let's look at Pimpri Chinchwad if we have that, because that is another place where the NCP last time around was edged out by the BJP, and that was the undivided NCP at the time. They were edged out by the BJP, and this time around as well, they're fighting separately. It was a conscious decision that the parties had made to fight this election in PCMC and in Pune separately. If we have the numbers for Pimpri Chinchwad that we can show, yes, there you have it. 83 again, strong one-way traffic, absolute sweep by the Bharatiya Janata Party in Pimpri Chinchwad. 83 wards is where the BJP is ahead at this point at 5:45 p.m. 38, that is 37 Ajit Pawar plus 1 Sharad Pawar. So again, quite a beating for the Nationalist Congress Party, and this is something that will hurt particularly Ajit Pawar more, because this was an area that he was really banking on. He's given it all in terms of the resources to ensure that, and this alliance was stitched as well with his uncle's party to show that if the United NCPs can come together, maybe that will nullify the impact of the BJP on the election. But by the looks of it, it's all one-way traffic in Pimpri Chinchwad. 7 seats, 7 wards for Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena, and 83 alone by the Bharatiya Janata Party. So that was the picture in Pimpri Chinchwad. If we have any more results, we will show it. But the broader picture stands as you're seeing it on your screen. The Mahayuti across 29 municipal corporations is leading on 1,682. That's the dominance that the BJP and the Mahayuti has shown in Maharashtra's civic bodies. Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde spoke to a couple of TV channels where he said that the question of who the real Shiv Sena has really been proven. In the Vidhan Sabha, he said he got more MLAs. That settled the debate. And here as well, he's saying, if you look at the state-wise numbers, the Shiv Sena is second. Of course, a distant second, but a second party nonetheless. And he's saying that debate has been settled as to who the real Shiv Sena is. The numbers on your screen is of Vasai Virar, a town on the outskirts of Mumbai. They have a municipal corporation of their own, the BMC. And there you have a local strongman in the form of Bhai Thakur. His BVA has won 69 wards in BMC, followed by the BJP, which is at 44, and the Congress at 1, Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde at 1. So that is Vasai Virar election trends that are coming in currently. Results, I'm again reiterating that the final results will take time to solidify. What we are putting out, the graphics that we are showing you, is based on the official confirmations that are coming in and the numbers on the screen that we are sourcing from multiple channels to put it as is. So that is the picture that looks like as of now. But I will also I'll take you through some of the quotes that the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis, has spoken, because there are videos of him once the results became very clear that it's the Mahayuti that is going to win Mumbai and, of course, Maharashtra. There were videos put out by the Chief Minister's office showing Devendra Fadnavis speaking to Amit Satam, the chief of the Mumbai unit of BJP. He spoke to Amit Satam, congratulated him on the victory. And then there was also a video put out by the CMO of Mr. Fadnavis speaking with Ravindra Chavan, MLA from Dombivli, and the state chief of the Bharatiya Janata Party here in Maharashtra. The chief minister congratulated both leaders for ensuring that under their leadership, the party has recorded tremendous success. And so yes, those.
फार फार तुमच्या नेतृत्वामध्ये संपूर्ण महाराष्ट्रात मिळालेला जो विजय आहे तो नेत्रदीपक अशा प्रकारचा विजय आहे. त्यामुळे तुम्हाला तुमचं मनापासून अभिनंदन. यस यस यस. आता तुम्ही कुठे आहे सध्या? प्रदेश भाजपला ना? हा यस यस. येतो येतो तिकडे आम्ही थोड्या वेळाने येतो. चला खूप शुभेच्छा तुम्हाला.
So that was the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, the man of the match as far as the civic body polls are concerned, and clearly Neta number one of the BJP in Maharashtra by a huge distance. Devendra Fadnavis, who has ensured that the BJP, starting from the state, has now, for then the Nagar Parishad elections to now the municipal corporation elections, the BJP has ensured that they reaffirm and re-establish and underline the fact that BJP is the party number one in the state of Maharashtra. That has been proven very clearly with these results. Now it's a matter of time before we understand which party is exactly standing at what tally. The numbers that are on your screens for Kalyan Dombivli Municipal Corporation. Now this is a municipal corporation that saw some of the seats some of the corporators being elected unopposed. So many people in Kalyan Dombivli did not even have the chance to go and cast their vote because the winner was officially decided and the candidate was elected unopposed. And those candidates, of course, were from the Mahayuti, the BJP and Shiv Sena. 48 is where the BJP is currently leading as per these trends. 51 for Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena, 8 for Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena, 4 for Raj Thackre's Maharashtra Navnirman Sena, 2 for the Congress and 1 for Sharad Pawar's NCP. Again, primarily here, this is a prestige fight for the BJP and Shiv Sena because of the BJP, their state chief, Ravindra Chavan, comes from this part. And for the Shinde Sena, Shrikant Shinde, the son of Eknath Shinde, he is the Lok Sabha MP from Kalyan Dombivli. So a lot is riding on both of them to ensure that they get the maximum cooperators and have their mayor installed. So that is the picture that is coming out from Kalyan Dombivli at the moment. In Mumbai, I believe some more winners are coming in, like from ward number 199, you have Kishori Pednekar, former mayor. She was the last mayor before the house was dissolved. She's known to be a loyalist of Uddhav Thackeray. She stayed back with the party despite the split, even after the split, and now she's retained her bastion and her ward, in fact, that is ward 199. Then the other elections around Mumbai that we can show you is of Meera Bhayandar, 67. Here too, the BJP has swept the BMC election. 67 wards is what the BJP is leading on. Just 13 for the Congress, and the rest have been really obliterated, especially the Shinde Sena leading on just 2 wards at this point of time. Now, while all these election results are coming out, one disturbing story has emerged from Jalna, and I will tell you what that story is, because while it's of course a candidate who's won and all of that, but who is it that has won is something that everybody is talking about, and that's not a pleasant sign to have. Shrikant Pangarkar, this man has been accused of murdering Gauri Lankesh, an independent journalist who was murdered in 2017 at a residence in Bengaluru. Shrikant Pangarkar has won ward number 13 in the Jalna Civic polls. He contested as an independent candidate this time around, and he has won. There are visuals coming in of celebrations in Jalna. His supporters are celebrating the victory of Mr. Pangarkar, but he is among the candidates that is going to sit in the municipal corporation in one of the municipal corporations of Maharashtra is Shrikant Pangarkar. He was in 2024. He had initially there were reports that he's part of the Shinde Shiv Sena, but then Eknath Shinde reportedly put that appointment on hold after public outrage. And as far as this Jalna Civic polls is concerned, he contested as an independent. And this is the same man. He faced opponents from the BJP in the same ward, but eventually the man accused of killing independent journalist Gauri Lankesh has also tasted victory in the city of Jalna. He has won ward number 13. So that is one story that has come out. The other big sort of well-known names that have won or lost at this point, two of them are the daughters of gangster turned politician Arun Gowli. Two of his daughters contested elections. He has a party of his own, the Akhil Bharatiya Sena, the ABS. They contested from the ABS, and in one case, in both cases, in fact, both daughters of Arun Gowli have been defeated in Mumbai. So that was a separate development for you. And the leads, more or less, at this time are sort of in consolidating, and you will see sort of more developments as the day goes by in terms of who the final winner is. If I just recollect on top of my mind, top losers. So Home Minister Amit Shah has tweeted on the results of the Maharashtra civic bodies, 29 of them. He's saying the resounding victory of the BJP-Sena alliance in the Maharashtra municipal corporation elections clearly shows that the people across every corner of the country have complete faith only in the development policies of the NDA led by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. This historic success is the people's stamp of approval on the development and public welfare work carried out by the Mahayuti government in the state. Heartfelt gratitude to the people of Maharashtra for this immense support. Heartiest congratulations to Chief Minister Fadnavis, Deputy CM Eknath Shinde, BJP State President Ravindra Chavan, and all the workers of the BJP Shiv Sena on this victory. So, Home Minister Amit Shah has spoken on this huge verdict and on the resounding success and the victory of the Mahayuti in municipal corporations across Maharashtra. We are yet to hear from the other party leaders. We haven't heard from Uddhav Thackeray at this point. We haven't heard from Raj Thackeray. We haven't heard from some of the other political parties on what they have to say on these results. Eknath Shinde has given a couple of interviews to news channels, and he said that this victory is a testament to the fact that the people have believed in the Mahayuti's vision of development. When he was asked about who will be the next mayor of Mumbai, there, of course, Mr. Eknath Shinde sidestepped the question, saying that a Mahayuti mayor will be there. If Eknath Shinde's style of politics is to go by, you can trust him to dig in his heels, like he did after the assembly elections as well in 2024. But then the numbers game did not work in his favor. It did not work in the assembly. And in all likelihood, it may not work in this case now, because the BJP is sitting pretty at about 89, 90 wards in their kitty. There are chances this could fluctuate, plus minus will happen in the next few hours as counting progresses. These are the visuals on your screen of BJP workers celebrating outside the headquarters of the Bharatiya Janata Party in Mumbai. The Gulal is out. The colors are out, the flags are high, and it's a moment of victory and celebration for BJP. And these are visuals coming in from across Maharashtra. Candidates are posing with their supporters. It's been a short campaign period, just about 10 to 15 days. So each party, each candidate went through and did as much as possible, covered as much ground as possible to ensure they reach out to most voters. These visuals are of the Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde. Their workers and supporters are also celebrating in parts of the state. These are just still images that they're sort of playing out for you. But if you look at the big picture, BJP is party number one in Mumbai. The second and the most important takeaway that many channels are overlooking is the fact that Thackerays are down, but they are not out. That seems to be a message that is clear when it comes to Mumbai, because if you look at the number of seats that would, speaking of Mumbai, there you have some Rasmalai. Now, this is put out by BJP MP from Bengaluru, PC Mohan. He said, ordered some Rasmalai, taking a dig at MNS chief Raj Thackeray. Now, if you've been following what has happened over the last couple of days, you know where this is coming from. Annamalai, the former chief of the Tamil Nadu unit of the BJP, he was campaigning in Mumbai, where he made a statement that Bombay is not a Maharashtra city, it is an international city. And of course, that got a severe and a harsh reply from MNS chief Raj Thackeray at the Shivaji Park rally. In typical Thackeray fashion, he he took a jibe at Annamalai for his remarks, and he called Annamalai Rasmalai, and that is what you're seeing with the BJP now paying back in kind to MNS chief Raj Thackeray. And coincidentally, speaking of Annamalai, the ward where he was campaigning, I believe Tejinder Singh Tiwana was the candidate in that constituency where he was campaigning among the few wards that Annamalai campaigned. He too has won. And I believe that statement, the controversial statement that Annamalai made about Mumbai, not Bombay, about Mumbai, that was also made during the campaign for Mr. Tiwana. But that is the Rasmalai jibe that the BJP has hit back at Raj Thackeray having the last laugh, saying that people have rejected the Thackerays for good. And for the first time, we will see a mayor, most probably in all likelihood, from the BJP. The BJP has won its all-time, the BJP's tally has been at an all-time high. The maximum they won was in 2017, about 82 odd wards. By the looks of it, they are about 8 to 10 wards more than that. They're leading in them. And of course, the results will finally tell us which party is exactly standing where. But broadly, the trend seems clear. If we have some more graphics we can show for Mumbai or for any other city at this point, because the numbers have stabilized more or less now. As the rounds of counting get over, and depending on how fast this process is done, you will see the final numbers come out. Do we have any more graphics, or I think we can? We will show some of them. Okay, we will show some of the graphics for you that we have prepared. The next graphic we have is of Ward 83. Sonali Sabe of Shiv Sena UBT. She has been declared winner in Mumbai. If we have some more, I believe there's a bite of the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis. I'll just try and find out what is it that the Chief Minister has said in his victory speech outside the BJP headquarters in Mumbai. Ward 87, Pooja Mahadeshwar of Shiv Sena UBT. She has been declared as the winner from Ward 87 in the city of Mumbai. Now, BJP, Devendra Fadnavis has put out a tweet on this victory of the party. They said BJP writes history once again at the Municipal Corporation Election 2025 under the visionary leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, BJP President and Minister JP Nadda, Amit Shah, Nitin Nabin, the National Working President. BJP has achieved a momentous victory in the state once again. The victory reflects the people's trust in BJP's vision, ensuring progress and development. So that was the tweet that he has put out. In Ward 88, meanwhile, Sharwari Parab of Shiv Sena UBT has been declared the winner. And if we have some more graphics that are coming up for you from Mumbai, and we'll have that up on the screen in a short while from now. But you'll see more of these visuals of workers celebrating, enjoying. Tulip Mirinda of the Congress has won in ward number 90. This is, remember, Congress has fought this election with tying up with Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi of Prakash Ambedkar. They haven't sided with Uddhav Thackeray, and that is also expected to be sort of a talking point in the days to come, whether the Congress fighting separately has hurt the prospect of the Thackerays, because we saw in the Vidhan Sabha and the Lok Sabha as well that much of the Muslim and the Dalit votes transferred to Uddhav Thackeray because he had the Congress by his side. This time around, that wasn't the case. They formed the Congress and the VBA have formed the third front. And of course, once the dust settles on the results and you have data surveys, post-poll surveys, that will give us an indication of which vote bank has really gone where. Because as far as the Thackerays were concerned, they were banking on us. Okay, so there we have Devendra Fadnavis' statement. I want to thank the citizens of Maharashtra for giving a grand victory. BJP and Mahayuti are going to form 25 mayors after these elections. 29 is what the total number of elections were. 25 mayors is what Fadnavis is saying will come from the BJP. So I was saying that the post-poll surveys will reveal as to which party has managed to get votes from where. It's too early to predict or say anything about that right now. But broadly, what we know about is that the BJP was looking at a counter consolidation of some of the non-Marathi votes that they have managed to get, along with some of the Marathi votes that they've managed to take away from the Thackerays, and particularly with Eknath Shinde by their side, that had added up and some estimates are saying that they ensured they got more than 50% vote share, and that has ensured the numbers that we are seeing on the screen. Now, the Chief Minister, there's a visual of his grand welcome in the Mumbai BJP office in Nariman Point, and you can see Ashish Shelar, former Mumbai chief of the BJP, he's the current cabinet minister. He is there along with Ravindra Chavan, Amit Satam. I can also see Chitra Wagh of the BJP. There's also Mangal Prabhat Lodha, again another minister in the Maharashtra government, and an MLA from Malabar Hill in Mumbai. He's also there. Part of the felicitation in the corner of the screen, I can see Pankaja Munde. She's also there, senior BJP leader. Part of the celebrations as the BJP camp has emerged, as BJP rather has emerged victorious, and their camp has gone all out to celebrate this victory in the Maharashtra civic body elections. Another quote from what Mr. Fadnavis has said: BJP offered developmental agenda, people responded positively, is what Devendra Fadnavis has said. And throughout, if you look at his campaign, his interviews, his speeches, rallies, wherever he went, you could see the focus of Devendra Fadnavis on development. He constantly spoke about the fact as to how under his leadership, the metro that we are seeing, the underground metro, the aqua line of Mumbai Metro 3, that was done with, that was completely, and now it's open to public. You had the coastal road, the Atal Setu, and these are 2, 3, 4 key projects that the BJP and Mahayuti was banking on when they spoke about Vikas in Mumbai. You have another statement coming in from BJP MLA Rajan Nayak. This is from Vasai Virar. He said, I express my heartfelt gratitude to the voters of the city for taking the BJP from just 1 seat to 44 seats. So that is the kind of jump that the BJP has seen in the civic body elections. In areas where they had zero presence, they've managed to not only get a foot in the door, but also managed to establish their presence and solidify that. In fact, since we are speaking of presence, another seat that comes to mind is of Mankhurd, and we'll find out the ward number, but there BJP's Navnath Ban has been elected as the corporator. He is a former journalist. He was working with Marathi news channel ABP Maza. Following this, he joined the BJP. He became the media coordinator, the BJP Mumbai media coordinator, and in recent weeks and months, he became the face of the party when it came to countering statements from the opposition camp. And so for every Sanjay Raut statement, you had a swift, quick rebuttal from Navnath Ban. He has won from the Mankhurd area, the ward there, which is a Muslim majority ward. You had players, and the BJP never had a presence. This was the first time that the BJP, the Kamal, the lotus of the BJP, was there fighting elections in that particular ward. There was Nawab Malik, leader of the Ajit Pawar faction. He enjoys substantial base. There you have the likes of the Samajwadi Party and the AIMIM. And in this crowded space, the BJP managed to emerge victorious in that seat. And Navnath Ban has become the corporator. So that's an interesting aspect to look at as far as Mumbai is concerned. We have another bite from Atul Save, the state BJP secretary. He said that people of Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar place their trust in the Bharatiya Janata Party. And under the leadership of Devendra Fadnavis, tried to give it full majority in this election. We are deeply grateful to all the voters and citizens of Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar for the faith they have shown in us. Now, if you sort of go back a few years, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar was known to be a stronghold of the Shiv Sena, the undivided Shiv Sena at the time. That also seems to have been crumbling with this wave of the BJP and the Mahayuti that we are seeing play out in these elections. In fact, okay, these are visuals from Lucknow apparently. BJP workers in Lucknow are also celebrating the party's victory in the Maharashtra BMC elections at the BJP headquarters in Lucknow. So these celebrations will go on. It'll be a long day. It's already been a long day. It's going to be late night before we have the final count and the final number coming in of all these municipal corporations. And by tomorrow, I believe there'll be a fair assessment to be done as to who finally stands where. But again, as we come to the end of this broadcast, this is where the final picture stands. If we can have the full numbers on the screen for our viewers before we end this broadcast. In Mumbai, 226 leads are in. The BJP is on BJP plus Shiv Sena. Eknath Shinde is on 115. UBT plus MNS is on 82. Others 12, this includes the Ajit Pawar NCP. 16 for the Congress Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi Alliance. And if you look at the Maharashtra picture, if you can just have the graphic out of the way so that I can read the final numbers. These are okay. So these are the party-wise numbers of Mumbai. 91 for the BJP, still going up as results are coming in. 32 for Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena, 71 for Uddhav Thackeray's Shiv Sena. Now you can take a lot of consolation, more than a consolation, from that, the fact that his sort of seats, his voters, his vote base has still remained intact for much of the city of Mumbai. His cousin Raj Thakray's MNS was 110. The Congress is at 14, and the rest are 0. These are the numbers. These are the leads that we have for you at this point. And on that note, we will end this broadcast. Thank you so much for tuning in to our live stream in the afternoon as well, and now as well. To sum up, this is where Maharashtra and the state of Maharashtra's politics is: the BJP registering a thumping victory, solidifying their presence, and re-emphasizing and reiterating that they are party number one. Devendra Fadnavis is leader number one of Maharashtra, undisputed. In Mumbai, the biggest caution or the biggest takeaway that one can find as far as the opposition is concerned, that while they do need to rework their strategy and how they approach elections, the big takeaway is that Thackerays are down, but they are not out at all. They're still there, particularly Uddhav Thackeray. Despite all the challenges, he is still there, leading on more than 70 seats, doing the heavy lifting in this alliance with his estranged cousin and now united cousin, Raj Thackray. So interesting times in Mumbai. Mumbai finally gets a mayor. Who will that be? We'll have to wait for a few days to find out. Will it be from the BJP, or will Eknath Shinde try and play some games? If you look at the numbers purely, by the looks of it, it seems that a BJP mayor is inevitable. But how will this triple engine Sarkar work? Because you have, starting from Prime Minister Modi at the center to Devendra Fadnavis in the state, and now a BJP mayor in all likelihood in Mumbai, or at least a Mahayuti mayor for sure. How will this triple engine Sarkar work? Will it be able to eliminate the problems that a common Mumbaikar faces? Is something that we will all be tracking. Of course, we at HW News, we will be tracking that for you. But we will end this live broadcast here. Do stay tuned to our channel. We have an interesting editorial coming up at 10 p.m. with our managing editor, Sujit Nair. So do catch that. It's on the BMC elections and how Sujit Nair has assessed these elections and what he makes of it. So do stay tuned to that very interesting analysis. Thanks for watching.